Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel GK Fans. Myself Rakesh. So now I am going to start today's current affair session. So in this video I will cover the current affair of the October month 2016. So now I'm going to make the part 3 of this October month. So I have already made the part 1 and part 2. So today now I'm going to make the part 3. So in this video I will cover the current affair of the first week of the October 2016. So let me start today's current affairs session. So today's the first question is, who is newly appointed the CMD? CMD means, what is the meaning of CMD? CMD means Chairman and Managing Director. So CMD, who is the newly appointed CMD of the PFC? PFC means Power Finance Corporation. So there are four options: Rajeev Sharma, MK Goel, Mahendra Goel and KK Singhal. So the right answer is option number A, Rajeev Sharma. So Rajeev Sharma, he is a newly appointed chairman and managing director of the PFC. PFC means Power Finance Corporation, and he succeeded the MK Goel. So he succeeded MK Goel, who retired on 30th September 2016. So, and one more thing, prior to this appointment, Sharma was the CMD of REC. I am repeating, prior to this appointment, Sharma was the CMD of REC. REC means Rural Electrification Corporation. And one more important thing, where is the headquarter of PFC? PFC headquarter is at New Delhi. So maybe examiner can also ask the question, where is the headquarter of PFC? So headquarter of PFC is at New Delhi. Let me start next question. So next question is, who has won the 2016 Malaysia Grand Prix Formula 1 World Championship? So who won that World Championship 2016 Malaysia Grand Prix Formula 1? So this Formula 1 World Championship, it is won by Daniel Ricciardo. So Daniel Ricciardo, he has won 2016 Malaysia Grand Prix Formula 1 World Championship. And where it was held? It was held at Sepang, Sepang, Sepang. It is held at Sepang International Circuit in Malaysia. And one more thing, Daniel Ricciardo, he is a Australian racing driver. He is a Australian racing driver who is currently competing in Formula 1 for Red Bull Racing. So he is an Australian racing driver who is currently competing in Formula 1 for Red Bull Racing. So he is related to Red Bull. So Red Bull cars. He is driving Red Bull cars. Next question. World Animal Day is observed on which date? So World Animal Day is observed every year on 4th October. So our right answer is option number C, 4th October. So we are celebrating this day every year on 4th October to raise the status of animals in the society. It is done by the encouraging individuals, animal welfare organizations, community groups, youth and children's clubs and businesses to organize events in the celebration of this day. So we are celebrating this day on 4th October, World Animal Day. This one is a very important day. Next question. Which state has become the first Indian state? So which state has become the first Indian state to implement the DBT? DBT means direct benefit transfer in kerosene. So right answer is option number D, Jharkhand. So Jharkhand has become the first Indian state to implement this scheme DBT in kerosene. So it is the first Indian state to implement the DBT in kerosene, and this scheme is implemented in the 4 districts. So it is majorly implemented in 4 districts from 1st October 2016, and these districts are Chhatra, Hazaribagh, Kunti and Jamatra. I am repeating the name of the districts: Chhatra, Hazaribagh, Kunti, Jamatra. These are the 4 districts where this scheme has implemented, and under this scheme kerosene is being sold at non-subsidized price, and the subsidy is being transferred to the consumer directly into their bank accounts. So subsidy is directly transferred to their bank accounts, and the purpose of the initiative is to rationalize the subsidy and plugging the leakage. So where this scheme has been implemented, so it is implemented firstly at Jharkhand. This one is also a very important question. Next question, what is the India's GDP growth forecast for 2016 as per the World Bank's latest report? So what is India's growth forecast for 2016 as per the World Bank's latest report? The name of the report is South Asia Economic Focus. So what is India's forecast? So right answer is option number A, 7.6%. So as per the World Bank's latest release report, the name of the report is South Asia Economic Focus in Washington, India's GDP means gross development progress. So India's GDP growth will remain strong at 7.6% in 2016 and 7.7% in 2017. As per the latest report, India's economic growth remained robust and is expected to support continued poverty reduction. Though this report stated that India faces the challenge of the further acceleration the responses of the poverty reduction to growth, promoting inclusion of the poverty reduction to growth. So what is India's GDP growth according to the World Bank? So India's growth at 7.6% for the 2016. Okay, the next question, which Indian filmmaker? So which Indian filmmaker has been conferred with the French honor of the Knight in the National Order of Merit? So who got that award? So who Indian filmmaker got this award? So right answer is option number B, Prajna Chowta. So Prajna Chowta has been conferred with the Knight in the National Order of the Merit. This is a Chevalier the Order National Merit, and it is one of the highest civilian recognition of French government. So this prize is one of the highest civilian recognitions of French government in recognition of the life devoted to caring for the wild Asian elephants. And she is a Indian filmmaker, she is a elephant researcher and the founder of Mani Foundation, which for the past 16 years has been researching and conserving wild elephants. And as a researcher, she was also instrumental in developing an online monitoring system and one of the first GPS scholars for elephants in India. So who got that award? Prajna Chowta. She is an Indian filmmaker and she got that award, Knight in the National Order of Merit. So next question, which Indian origin personality has won 2016 Google Science Fair? So which Indian origin personality has won 2016 Google Science Fair? So who got that award? So this award has been got by Kaira Nergin. So Kaira Nergin, she is a Indian origin. So she's a Indian origin South African teen, and she has won a $15,000. So she has got $50,000 scholarship at the 2016 Google Science Fair held in the United States. So this event was held in the United States, and she got that award for her work using orange peel to develop a cheaper super absorbent material to help retain water in the soil. And she is a grade 11 student at a private school, and the Google Science Fair is a program for any budding scientist between the age of the 13 and 18 who are invited to solve the world's biggest challenge using science technology. So next question, what is the theme of 2016 World Habitat Day? So what was the theme? Right answer is housing at the centers. Housing at the center. It was a theme of the 2016 World Habitat Day. So World Habitat Day is observed every year on the first Monday of the October. I am repeating again. This day is observed every year on the first Monday of the October across the world to raise the awareness about the need for the affordable housing for all in urban areas, cities and towns. And the day 2016 WHD means World Habitat Day was observed on 3 October. So this day 2016 was observed on 3rd October with the theme housing at the center, and it aims to raise the awareness about the need for the affordable housing for all in urban areas, cities and towns. So we are celebrating this day every year on first Monday of the October 2016. So this year the theme was housing at the center, and this year 2016 we have celebrated this day on the 3rd October. Next question, which of the following personality have won the 2016 Nobel Prize in the Physics? So who are the personalities who won that prize, Nobel Prize in Physics 2016? Right answer is option number A. David Tholes, Duncan Haldane and Michael Kosterlitz. So these three personality has won that Nobel Prize in the Physics, David, Duncan and Michel. So you can also learn only the first names, David, Duncan and Michel. So these three personality has won that prize, Nobel Prize in the Physics. So the British born scientist David, Duncan and Michel have won the awarded the 2016 Nobel Prize in the Physics for the theoretical discoveries of topological phase transition and topological phases of matter. I am repeating, these are all personality got that award for the theoretical discoveries of topological phase transition and topological phase of matter, and the discoveries have paved the way for designing the new material with all sorts of the novel properties. All three laureates are conducting their research at universities in the United States, and they will share the 8M Kroner Prize. 8M Kroner Prize, and they got that prize 727,000 pound prize. So they will share that money, and it was announced by the Royal Academy of the Sciences, and this award is announced by the Royal Academy of Sciences in Stockholm, Sweden. So these three personality, David, Duncan and Michel, these are the British, and they got that award, Nobel Prize award in Physics 2016. Next question, the first ever BRICS trade fair will be held in which city of the India? So in which city of the India first BRICS trade fair will be held? So this will held in New Delhi. The first ever BRICS trade fair and exhibition will be held at the Pragati Maidan. So this fair will be held at the Pragati Maidan in New Delhi from October 12 to 14 to boost the trade among the BRICS nations. The theme of the fair is building BRICS innovation for collaboration. The theme is also important. I'm repeating, the theme of this fair was building BRICS innovation for collaboration. The trade fair will showcase about the 20 key sectors like aerospace, agro-processing, auto, chemicals, green energy, healthcare, railway, textiles, infrastructure, IT, engineering, goods, tourism. So these all were the 20 key sectors. So the BRICS trade fair will also focus on the startups and brings together young entrepreneurs from across BRICS nation on this platform. Okay, the next question is, what is the theme of the 2016 World Space Week, WSD? WSD means World Space Week. And what is the theme of 2016 WSD? Right answer is option number D, remote sensing enabling our future. Right answer is option number D, remote sensing enabling our future. So that one, the World Space Week, it is a annual event that is observed from 4th to 10th October every year. So every year from 4th to 10th October we are celebrating this day in the various parts of the world, including the Europe and Asia. It is officially defined as a international celebration of science and technology and their contribution to the betterment of the human condition. And the 2016 theme is remote sensing enabling our future, which celebrates earth observations from space for the betterment of the human race. So this one is a theme 2016 World Space Week, remote sensing enabling our future. Okay, the next question, who has become the brand ambassador of the Kerala's Haritha Keralam project? So right answer is option number B, KJ Yesudas. So Dr. KJ Yesudas, he is a doctor. KJ Yesudas, he is a veteran Carnatic vocalist and playback singer. He is a veteran Carnatic vocalist and the playback singer, has become the brand ambassador of the Haritha Keralam. Haritha Keralam means Green Kerala. It is a Green Kerala project of the Kerala government, and this project is a massive initiative envisaged for the garbage free and clean state. So he became the brand ambassador of the Haritha Keralam, Green Kerala, KJ Yesudas. The next question, which union minister has launched the Indian Bridge Management System in New Delhi? So which minister launched the IBMS? IBMS means Indian Bridge Management System in New Delhi. It is launched by Nitin Gadkari. So his full name is Nitin Jairam Gadkari. So he is our Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, and he has recently launched this project IBMS, Indian Bridge Management System, and it is launched in New Delhi to ensure the proper and timely upkeep of the bridges. IBMS is developed to create an inventory of all bridges in the country and rate their structural condition so that the timely repair and rehabilitation work can be carried out based on the critical structure. So IBMS is the largest platform in the world owned by the single owner, with a database that could exceed 1,50,000 bridge structures. So this project is launched by the Nitin Gadkari. He is our Union Minister for Roads and Transport. Next question, who will be the first female president of the Estonia? So right answer is option number B, Kersti Kaljulaid. So Kersti Kaljulaid, a former member of the European Court of Auditors, has been elected as the president of Estonia by the parliament. With this, she will be the first female president of the Estonia. She will succeed the current president Thomas Hendrik. So she will succeed the current president Thomas Hendrik, who is stepping down next week after the 2 5-year terms in the ceremonial post. So she has become the first female president of Estonia, Kersti Kaljulaid. The next question, which bank has become the first domestic bank of India to open a branch in Myanmar? Yangon, Myanmar. Yangon is the capital of Myanmar. So which bank launched this branch in the Yangon, Myanmar? Right answer is option number B, State Bank of India. So State Bank of India has become the first domestic bank of India to open a branch in the capital city of Yangon, Myanmar. And Ghanshyam Shrivastava has been appointed as the chief executive of this branch, SBI Yangon branch. I am repeating the name, Ghanshyam Shrivastava. Ghanshyam Shrivastava appointed as the chief executive of this branch, Yangon branch. And Yangon branch is the 54th foreign branch of SBI. So, which bank launched its branch in Myanmar? SBI. The next question. Which committee? So, which committee has been constituted to examine the causes of the vacant seats in the IITs and NIITs? So, which committee has been constituted to examine the causes of vacant seats in IITs and NIITs? So the right answer is option number B, Pratha Pratim Chakraborty Committee. It is the name of the Pratha Pratim Chakraborty Committee. So this committee is launched by the Ministry of HRD. HRD means Human Resource Development. So Ministry of Human Resource Development has constituted a 3-member committee headed by the IIT Kharagpur director. The name of the director is Pratha Pratim Chakraborty, and this committee is constituted to suggest the ways to reduce the number of seats falling vacant at IIT and NIITs every year. And the move comes in the wake of the almost 3,000 seats falling vacant in the 2016 despite 6 rounds of joint counseling for IIT and NIITs and centrally funded technical institutes. And the committee has been asked to consider a number of options, including looking at whether scrapping of fee fund in the case of candidate does not join the institute and would help to improve the situation. It will submit its reports within the 3 weeks. So this committee, Pratha Pratim Chakraborty Committee, has been constituted to examine the causes of the vacant seats in the IIT and NIITs. Right. This one is a very important question. The next question. Who has been awarded the 2016 Johan Richards Prize? So this prize, Johan Richard Prize, it is awarded to. So it is awarded to Nianjot Lahiri. So Nianjot Lahiri, Professor Nianjot Lahiri has been awarded this 2016 Johan Richards Prize for her book Ashoka in Ancient India. So this book is written by the Professor Nianjot. The name of the book is Ashoka in Ancient India, and the book has been critically acclaimed for its riveting account of charismatic Emperor Ashoka, who spoke to his people through his edicts, his victories and loss that left a legacy that surpassed him. And Lahiri is a professor of history at the Ashoka University in the Haryana, and the Johan Richard Prize is awarded annually by the American Historical Association. This prize has been awarded annually by the American Historical Association to the best book in the South Asian history published in the English. And this prize will be awarded at the association's 131st annual meeting in the January 2017. The next question. Next question. The book Modi's Midas Touch in Foreign Policy has been authored by whom? The name of the book is Modi's Midas Touch in Foreign Policy. This book has been written by Surendra Kumar. So the book Modi's Midas Touch in Foreign Policy has been authored by former ambassador. So this book has been authored by former ambassador Surendra Kumar. So who is the author of this book, Modi's Midas Touch? Surendra Kumar. He is a former ambassador, and the book has been launched by the Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. So who is Mr. Venkaiah Naidu? He is the Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting, and this book has been launched in New Delhi. So the book outlines the progress and the fast imprint on the conduct of India's foreign policy by the Prime Minister Modi in the last 2.5 years, and it mapped the different policy initiatives focusing on the vision of the developing India to strong economically developed nation. So you just have to remember that the book The Modi Midas Touch, it has been authored by Surendra Kumar, and he was a former ambassador also. Next question: what is the theme of the 2016 World Teachers Day? So the theme of 2016 World Teachers Day is valuing teachers, improving their status. So the World Teachers Day is observed every year on 5th October. Guys, remember this one. National Teachers Day we are celebrating on 5th September, but the World Teachers Day we are celebrating on 5th October. So World Teacher Day is observed every year on the 5th October to mobilize the support for the teachers and to ensure that the needs of the future generation will continue to be met by the teachers. And the 2016 theme is valuing teachers, improving their status. Okay, the next question is which of the following personalities have won the 2016 Nobel Prize in the chemistry? So this one is also a very important question. So the three personalities: Fraser, Jean-Pierre and Bernard Fringa. So these three personalities are written on option number B. This is the right answer. These three personalities has been won the Nobel Prize in chemistry. So Jean-Pierre, he belongs to France. So Jean-Pierre, he belongs to France. And Fraser belongs to Scotland. And Bernard Fringa, he belongs to Netherlands. So these three personalities has won Nobel Prize in the chemistry for design and synthesis of the molecular machines, the world's smallest machines. And the prize recognized their success in linking molecules together to design everything from motors to a car and muscles on a tiny scale. And they will share a prize money £7,20,000, and it was announced by, and this prize was announced by the Royal Academy of Science in Stockholm, Sweden. So these three personalities, Fraser, Jean-Pierre and Bernard, they have won Nobel Prize in chemistry. The next question: what is India's growth forecast for the financial year 17 as per the recently released IMF's World Economic Outlook report? So this one is also very important. World Economic Outlook, this report launched by the WEF. So what is the growth forecast for financial year 2017? So right answer is option number B, 7.6%. So as per the latest revised edition of the WEF report of International Monetary Fund, India's GDP growth forecast has been raised by 0.2% to 7.6% for the financial year 2017 and 2018. So according to the report, India's economy continue to recover strongly, benefit from a large improvement in terms of the trade, effective policy actions and stronger external buffers, which have helped boost sentiments. Besides this, the report has also highlighted that the Indian government must have to continue to reform its tax system and eliminate subsidies to provide more resources for investment in infrastructure, education and healthcare. So according to the IMF report, what is India's growth forecast for financial year 2017? Right answer is option number B, 7.6%. Next question: which union ministry has set up the PDMC? PDMC means Public Debt Management Cell. So this is not a debt, it is called debt. Public Debt Management Cell. So which union ministry has set up this PDMC in New Delhi? Right answer is option number D, Ministry of Finance. So the Union Finance Ministry has set up a Public Debt Management Cell PDMC to streamline government borrowing and better cash management with the overall objective of deepening bond markets. And the PDMC to be housed at the RBI's Delhi office is an interim arrangement and will be upgraded to a statutory public debt management agency in about 2 years. So Union Ministry has set up. So which Union Ministry has set up this PDMC in New Delhi? Ministry of Finance. The next question. Yusuf Arakkal, who passed away recently, was a well-known personality of which field? So he was a well-known personality of which field? Right answer is option number A, painting. So Yusuf Arakkal, he was a 71-year-old who recently passed away in Bangalore. He was a Malayali painter and was known for his contribution to the world of abstract and contemporary art. So he was also known for his works depicting the social issues. He recently released a book titled Faces of Creativity. Or maybe examiner ask you that which book has been written by this personality. The book name is Faces of Creativity. This book was written by Yusuf Arakkal. So this book, which is a comprehensive collection of the portraits of fellow artists, and it is first of its kind that an Indian artist had done portraits of other artists. So the next question. The 2016 World Economic Forum India Economic Summit has started in which city of India? This one is also very important question. So the 2016 World Economic Forum India Economic Summit has been inaugurated by Commerce and Industry. So Commerce of Industry Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and it has been launched in New Delhi. So this 2016 World Economic Forum Summit, India's Economic Summit, has been inaugurated by the Commerce and Industry Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi on 6th October, and the theme of the summit is fostering an inclusive India through digital transformation. I am repeating the theme of the summit: fostering an inclusive India through digital transformation. And this 2-day summit will focus on the issues like digital transformation and regional economic integration. At least the 600 participants from a little over the 30 countries will take a part in this event. So this event has started in which city of India? New Delhi. Next question. Which Indian mountaineer has recently scaled the mountain Chou? So which Indian mountaineer has recently scaled this mountain Chou? So right answer is option number C, Arjun Vajpayee. So Arjun Vajpayee is a 23 years old. He is a professional Indian mountaineer and has recently scaled this world's sixth highest mountain. So it is a world's sixth highest mountain, Chou. Its height is approximately 8,188 meters. So its approximate height is 8,188 meters, and which is placed between China and Tibet border. So this mountain is between China and Tibet border, and it stands 20 km west of the mountain Everest. And with this, he became the youngest in the world to scale the Mount Chou, among others. So with this Chou summit, Arjun has claimed 5 of the 14 highest mountains in the world that tower over 8,000 meters. So Arjun Vajpayee, he recently scaled the mountain Chou, and mountain Chou is the world's sixth world's sixth highest mountain. The next question: who will become the new Secretary General of the United Nations? So right answer is option number C, Antonio Guterres. So Antonio Guterres, the former Prime Minister of the Portugal. So he is the former Prime Minister of Portugal. He will become the ninth new Secretary General of the United Nations. And after the United Nations country, United Nations Security Council declared him to be the unanimous choice in the sixth straw poll. And Guterres, who led the United Nations Refugee Agency for 10 years, will succeed. He will succeed the Ban Ki-moon in 2017. This one is also important. He will succeed the Ban Ki-moon, and he becomes the new Secretary General of United Nations, and he is the former Prime Minister of Portugal. You have to remember all these points. Next, who will be the new chairperson of the CBDT? CBDT means Central Board of Direct Taxes. This one is also very short question. Sushil Chandra. So Sushil Chandra, he is a 1980 batch officer of the IAS, and he has been appointed as a new chairperson of the CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes. It is the apex policy making body for the income tax department, and he will replace Rani Singh Nair. So Sushil Chandra, he will replace Rani Singh Nair, who retires on 31st October 2016, and currently Chandra is a member of CBDT. Currently he is a member of CBDT, and now he will become a new chairperson of CBDT after Rani Singh Nair. Next question: the 2016 World Sustainable Development Summit has started in which city of India? So this World Sustainable Development Summit has started in which city of India? New Delhi. So right answer is New Delhi. The first edition of World Sustainable Development Summit 2016 has been inaugurated. So it has been inaugurated by the President Pranab Mukherjee on 5th October in New Delhi, and this 4-day summit is organized by the Energy and Research Institute, TERI. TERI's full form is the Energy and Research Institute, and its theme was Beyond 2015, People, Planet and Progress. Its theme is also very important. Its theme is Beyond 2015, People, Planet and Progress. So this was the theme of the World Sustainable Development Summit, and it will be the one of the first international platform to discuss the new agenda post the adaptation of the Sustainable Development Goals and the signing of the Paris Agreement. And the attempt will be initiate discussion on the methodologies to adapt to chart a path realize the goals beyond 2015. And this summit would emphasize on the need to limit the rise of climate change. So this World Sustainable Development Summit has started in which city of India? It has been started in New Delhi, and it was a 4-day event, and its theme was Beyond 2015, People, Planet and Progress. Next question: the book name is Night of Fire. This one is very important book. It has been authored by which author? So right answer is option number B, Colin Thabron. So the book Night of Fire has been authored by the Colin Thabron, and this is a novel. So this novel is a fictive masterpiece of beauty and lingering mystery. So it is a fictive masterpiece of beauty and lingering mystery. This book has been written by Colin Thabron, Night of Fire. This one is also very important question.